Warning: this video contains spoilers for seasons 1 through 4 of Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. If you've never heard of it, let me go ahead and say that you need to shut this video off right now and watch at least the first 8 episodes. If you're not hooked by then, it's probably not for you, and I feel so sorry for you. It's one of the world's most popular anime/mangas, having won award after award since its inception, and for good reason. I could go on and on about the many things I love about this show, but for this video I'm going to do my best to restrict my excitement to one topic: Attack on Titan's relatability, especially in regards to the human condition, and to be even more specific, humanity's ignorance. In the interest of context, here's a brief summary of the Attack on Titan storyline. When the show opens up, we are introduced to human society within the walls. Nobody knows quite how these 50-meter tall walls were built, but their main purpose is to keep out the Titans. The Titans are giant humanoid monsters who regenerate their bodies when injured and eat human beings. Nobody knows where they came from, why they eat humans, or what the world is like beyond their territory. The common story within the walls is that they simply appeared one day 100 years back, and the walls were somehow quickly erected as a countermeasure. Beyond that, there isn't much else that the people know about them. The world beyond the walls could be 5 times as big as the area within them, or it could be 40,000 times as big. It's shocking just how ignorant they all are. As the story progresses, however, it becomes clear that not everyone within the walls is as ignorant as they seem. There are some people that know the secrets behind the Titans in the world outside the walls, but for whatever reason they have kept it to themselves. This imbalance of information eventually leads to a military coup, in which the 3 branches of the military overthrow the ruling class within the walls and start running society themselves. With the old rulers gone, the citizens of the walls are now free to discover the true nature of their world, and discover it they do. This discovery doesn't bring about peace, however. In fact, it leads to an all-out war against the humans they discovered living outside the walls. But despite this, at least they can no longer say that they are ignorant. They fought the powerful people keeping them in the shadows, lost countless loved ones, and even gave up part of their humanity along the way. But they came out on the other side with the secrets of the world in their hands, despite the fact that it led to a war with the outside world, the same one whose existence was kept from them for 100 years. Attack on Titan is a show that touches on many things, but if I had to pick one word to tell you what it's all about, I would pick freedom. Freedom from danger, freedom from ourselves, and, of course, freedom from ignorance. This is one reason why I find Attack on Titan so relatable. It's because, at the end of the day, we are in a very similar situation to the people within the walls. We don't know where we came from, why there is life on this planet. We don't even know why we live on a planet instead of something else. Why is our universe made up of huge spheres floating around each other? One theory I've heard is that our entire universe is nothing more than a science project created by an alien student, maybe even one that they received an F on. It sounds silly, and personally I don't believe it, but ultimately it's not like I or anyone else can disprove it, and that fact alone is a testament to just how truly ignorant we are. We can come up with the wildest theories as to what the secret of our universe is, and for all we know, any of them could be the truth, or even scarier, none of them. Just like the humans of the walls, we believe that we are the only humans in existence. But are we? Just like the humans of the walls, we don't know how big our world truly is. Supposedly we've measured how large our universe is, but what's beyond that? Nobody knows. Just like the humans of the walls, we have something stopping us from finding out the truth. For them, it's Titans. For us, it's the vast nothingness of cold, dead space. Our atmosphere is our wall, protecting us but also holding us back. Just like the Survey Corps, we send people out into the world beyond the walls, into space, to explore and learn. Some of them don't survive the trip, and the ones that do make only marginal progress towards finding out the truth. Every single one of you watching this video will die without knowing why you're here or what any of this is for, and that is an inescapable truth. Or is it? Could it be that there are people on our planet that know more than most of us do? Are there secret truths being kept from us? Who can say? Certainly not me. But I will ask you this. Would it even matter? So what if there's some world leader out there who knows about the existence of aliens or something similar? That creates more questions than it answers. Where did those aliens come from? How long have they been around? And what do they know? Why do they exist? There will always be another question to answer, and the one that I see as the question of all questions, why is there something instead of nothing, is one that I personally doubt any being in existence could hope to answer without some kind of divine intervention. Anyone who claims they have the answers to our world is, first of all, most likely wrong. And even if they are right, in the grand scheme of things, they are only slightly less ignorant than we are. Unless they can answer the question, why is there something instead of nothing, they are still ignorant animals like the rest of us. Even the existence of a god wouldn't quite answer it, because that begs the question, where did God come from? Still, it's comforting in a way to think that there might be someone on our planet who does have the answer to the question of all questions, and is just keeping it from us, because in that case at least there would be an answer. The sad truth is, though, that there probably isn't someone like that. Even if they know more than us, they probably don't have the answer to the question of all questions, and sadly, even the people within Attack on Titan's walls don't. They fought tooth and nail to learn what's beyond the walls, and while they discovered a lot, once the war is over and the dust settles, they'll eventually look up. Having discovered the truth of their planet, they now have another question to ask. Why is the planet even here? That is when they'll realize that even after all they've done, they're still ignorant, and they always will be. Just like us, the humans inside the walls. I wanted to end this video off by saying that, hey, I'm just one guy. For all I know, it is possible that one day humankind will have the answer to the question of all questions. I respect the hell out of astronauts just as I do the Survey Corps, and I really am rooting for their success. I guess I'm just a bit of an existential pessimist. My main point in making this video is just to say that I really appreciate Attack on Titan's ability to tap into this unique part of the human experience, and it just makes watching it all the more enjoyable, even if it is kind of melancholy. Anyway, I hope that you liked the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Until next time, the Alec Powers out.